Okay, let's go.
Hello everybody, it is Kite breakdown number 3. My unsuccessful toe up or fall from 25 meters up.
Ой, блядь!
It was a normal day of our kite safari trip. We were riding, drinking champagne, having fun. Everything felt perfect. Then I decided to try toe up, the first in my life. I reached about 25 meters up and suddenly one of my line snapped. It was split second. I knew if I land on my side, my ribs could puncture my lungs. Salt water could flow them and I'd start drowning. Adrenaline hits my blood. Time slows down. About 5 meters before hitting the water, I managed to tuck in and enter clean like a dive. As I surfaced, my chest was tight, heart pounding, lungs knocked by the heat. I started checking my body. Lungs okay, hands okay, legs are okay. I was alive and knew one thing for sure. I was lucky to survive. But my body felt the impact. I couldn't move my hands higher than the level of my shoulders. The chest, trapezius, and neck were like just spasmed. I couldn't really move. I felt pain all the time. But hopefully we had an experienced massage guy on the boat. So after 2 massages, I didn't feel impact anymore. Since 11th to 18th of October, we do kite safari trip in Egypt. There are everything you need: the boat, wind, nice people, progression in kitesurfing. Join us. Let's break it down. Why did it happen to me? Why my line was broken when I was 25 meters up? Why did it snap? There were a few reasons, and they all come together in one moment. First, the boat. It was going too fast straight upwind. As you can see on video, I was getting high even with my bar out, which means I was trying to depower the kite, not to go so much up, but I keep going up. That's a big mistake during toe up. Never let it happen. Second, the gear. My setup wasn't fully ready. I didn't check the lines properly before launching. As you know guys, our middle lines has the most amount of the power. But on the video, my side line, which is steering line, was snapped, which is super weird. I analyzed it and I understood that this bar had been tangled with another one during the lesson. I'm pretty sure that the right steering line had a cut, and under extreme tension it just gave up. Carelessness, overconfidence. I went for a risky move without proper preparation. I was like, okay, I have seen a couple of videos how guys did it, so I'm also able to do that. Let's go, let's do it. That was unprofessional and I take fully responsibility. But That's how we learn. If this story helps to avoid same mistakes, I'm happy to share that with you. Always check your equipment. Check the kite, check the lines, check the bridles. The person driving the boat must know what he is doing. He's supposed to be experienced rider or even better instructor, which knows when he needs to accelerate and when he needs to slow down the boat. Choose the right condition. Deep water, steady wind, nobody around for at least 1 kilometer. And most important, your kite gear is not designed for this type of activity. Can you imagine how much pressure do you have on your lines during tow up when the big motorboat is going upwind with a speed 30 to 50 kilometers per hour? I know guys who have gone 100, 150 meters up and landed safely. That's awesome, but it's professional level. One weak link and you are not hero anymore. You're the person who is fighting for its life. So check everything, think twice, ride smart. Of course, guys, 3 months later, I did it again. That time, everything was successful and safe. I landed successfully. I proved to myself that I can do that and never repeat it again so far. Join our epic adventure in Brazil. It's gonna happen since the 3rd till 17th of November. 100% forecast, I mean wind blows every day. Progression in kitesurfing, amazing nature, plenty of lagoons. Let's go, guys! You see? 100% forecast and ogoAcademy in Brazil. Let's go with ogoAcademy to Brazil.